What's up guys, my name is Daniel Bender. Welcome to today's video. Go, 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 go. What's up guys, my name is Daniel Bender. I'm a freelance filmmaker and photographer here in the Seattle area. Today's video is all about a brand new wireless video transmission system called the Hollyland Mars 400S. The Mars 400S is one of the most incredible wireless video transmission systems that I believe has come out on the market to date. This is unlike any other product you've ever seen. And so first off, I'm gonna give you a few different details about it. Alright, so I've already rigged up the Mars 400S on my Scarlet-W, and as you can see, it's super small form factor, has two antennas on top, takes Sony L batteries, and gets anywhere from 4 to 8+ hours depending on the size of battery you have. It has both SDI and HDMI inputs and outputs. One thing that this does that's unlike any other traditional wireless video transmission system where you have, a transmitter, you have a receiver like right here, and then a director's monitor, that you can move, you can have it on a stand. But this also transmits up to 2 receivers, so you could have, your AC pulling focus, and maybe your client in another room that you have a monitor or a TV hooked up to. But one thing that's really, really cool and sets the Mars 400S apart completely from the rest of the market is that this transmits to up to 4 iOS or Android devices. Now, I'm gonna say that again, up to 4 iOS or Android devices with ultra low latency at up to 400 feet. Like, that is mind-blowing to me. When I first got into this, it was like, man, I have to buy a monitor, I have to buy all this stuff, but literally, for the price of just the Mars 400S and your iPad or your iPhone, you can stream and have a client or maybe an AC pulling focus or another operator watching what you're doing or the director calling shots, and it's absolutely incredible. So a question I get often is, what happens when you're on set and your video drops out? Maybe there was interference on the wireless frequency you were using. One thing that's super nice about the Mars 400S is it has an OLED screen so you can see in the daylight, super, super bright, but it also has a channel scan mode which lets the transmitter actually scan for the correct frequency and open frequency near you. And then it has 3 programmable activity scene modes to where if you're, let's say you're on set in one location and you're gonna be going to another location, so you can actually save what frequency you're on and then go back to it later, which is really, really coland. So I've already downloaded the HollyView app, which is the app you'll need to wirelessly view what's coming from your transmitter. So we're just gonna go into it real quick. As you can see here, from my red, it is streaming to my iPad, showing the Ursa Mini Pro, which we're recording on right now. And one of the things I love about this app is that you can actually do live screen recording and it'll save to your device. So we're gonna record here, just talk and say hi. Let's say we stop. It's going to stop and play back. I can scrub through it and it's gonna save directly to your camera roll. So I'm gonna come back to live view and let's say we want to screenshot it. So now I have up to 4 different colors that I can use with my finger, a stylus, or a pencil, and I can actually change how wide or how narrow I want the markings to be, but I can actually make notes on that screen grab. So let's say you're sitting with your client and you want to take a screenshot of maybe something that happened in that scene or what's happening, and you want to note it for maybe another location or whatever the case may be. Let's say I'm going to choose red. I'm going to note, I'm gonna just draw a square around my monitor and note that maybe I want on the left third, that's where I want my monitor to be placed. I'm gonna come over here to blue. You can see, let's say the Hollyland watermark, it has time code and everything right there. I'm going to draw a circle around that because maybe I want something down in my right lower third. Let's say dead center is going to be my Sigma 1835 lens. I'm just gonna draw a circle around that, and that's gonna be my center focal point. Really, really cool. You can then save this to your device. Boom, add to notes, Facebook, shared albums, save image. I can airdrop it to people if you have an Android device. I think that's really cool. It's definitely one of the biggest and most beneficial tools that's ever come out for filmmakers, both ones just starting out and professional commercial cinematographers. I absolutely love this device. So before we head out, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button, hit that bell to get notified for future content coming out. And if you have any questions about the Mars 400S at all, or you want to purchase one for yourself, which I would highly suggest, follow the links below. It'll take you to Hollyland's website. And once again, you can always hit me up on Instagram at DanielIBender. Send me a DM, let me know what your thoughts are if you already have it, or if you have any questions. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. We'll see you later, guys. Peace. What's up, guys? My name is Daniel Bender. Welcome to today's video. Damn it. 400S is one of those. Yeah. It has a recorder 20 mount right on the bottom. It has both SDI and HDI. Every time you see this,